It is 5:41. Well, this morning we introduced you to a local woman whose grandfather died from Alzheimer's disease. Now her grandmothers have been diagnosed with dementia. Brooke Slyer is live in Anna with more on what she's doing to raise awareness. Brooke?
Good morning, Evie. Well, I'm here at Rural Health in Anna with one of the nurses, Jennifer Glodo. And as you just said, her grandfather passed away from Alzheimer's disease, and normally she does a walk in July around his birthday to raise funds for Alzheimer's awareness. But due to COVID, she's not doing that this year. She's taking on a different project. So she's joining me once again to tell me a little bit more. So thank you again for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to you so you can tell me more.
Well, like you said, this year we couldn't do the walk, so we've been doing a lot of social media education about nutrition and exercise and how that's brain healthy. We're also doing purple days, like today at Rural Health. Everyone's going to wear a purple shirt to help raise awareness as we see patients today. And I've also even decked my house out in purple and white lights this year just to draw attention for neighbors, and it's a conversation starter, and that's really what I'm after this year.
And one of the things that I've noticed that you've done as well on this Facebook page is kind of just talk about you're saying, make the most of all the time that you have, just kind of giving people some little pointers who might be in the same shoes as you are, having lost someone to Alzheimer's, maybe a new family member has Alzheimer's or dementia. So just kind of talk about some of the tips that you might have.
A lot of the times with Alzheimer patients, they get really confused about time, date, place, and you have to decide if you want to reorient them to time, date, and place. They'll confuse you with your parent, like they might think that you're your mom when, you're really their granddaughter. So you have to decide, is it worth reorienting them, or do I just want to kind of play along and make this easy for them?
And so coming up, we're going to talk about a new template, kind of a new policy, or if you will, here at Rural Health that you've kind of started to help these patients along through their diagnosis. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later on the show. But for now, Nick, I'm going to go ahead and toss it over to you.
Yeah, good.